Just had a bad second half, plain and simply. I mean, there's nothing else you can say.
They did really struggle in the second half, no doubt about that. After an excellent first half, it's Dwight Howard, I know that is, shooting threes over the last 8 games. At the other end of the floor, the lead for Orlando on a 2 form after an 0 for 7 the other night against the Thunder. Here's Dwight Howard, bank shot is good. Interesting before the game tonight, though, Bob, one thing that Rick Carlisle said was that
I think that would be part of the discussion.
J.J. Redick on the drive, pulls up and hits. Orlando with the basket out of the timeout. Rhea gets into the mix. Anderson hits it. For Ryan Anderson, that's a long 2. Just didn't bounce home.
See, Howard didn't want to attempt to block. He didn't want to get the 3rd foul.
Ryan Anderson is alone. Buries the 3. Swished it in. It's 40-30 Dallas.
You know, Rick Carlisle made a really good decision on that timeout.
Lob pass to Howard for the jam, you were saying?
Coming back with the starters, you know, the lead went to
the end of the first round last summer. Out front, Turkoglu, after the 2 free throws were made by Marion to give Dallas their biggest lead, up by 16. Waited the shot clock. Over Chandler is Brandon Bass. For this team in the offseason, with 1 of 2 at the line. The lead is still double digits. Turkoglu for 3. It's not double digits anymore as Turkoglu cuts it down to 8. After Orlando went 243s and shot almost 40% from the arc. In the corner, Richardson down to 4 to shoot, and that is a 3 that he hits. Orlando's long range. We'll see the big men in the middle getting a couple of ferocious jams in the first half.
Does anybody do it better than Dwight Howard when we talk about going above the rim? They're open.
Kid went 0 for 7 against Oklahoma City and missed the first 3 shots he took tonight. Deep paint catch to Dwight Howard and a score. And remember that Chandler now has the luxury of half hit from the wing on that 3-point try. Once again, the paint catch. Howard lays it in. 1-point game. A steady diet of Dwight Howard here in the 3rd quarter.
Just really add up.
Nelson wants another 3. Splashes it in. Orlando's through the first 3. Now at a dozen for the game. Starting his 4th straight and his 8th of the year. Beg your pardon, 9th of the year. Oh, that'll count, and Turkoglu can tie the game. 2 rebounds and 12 assists.
So funny, he went almost a year and a third without really any offense running through him, and he comes back to Orlando where he had such a great season when they went to the finals, and it's like time never passed. He's the
Orlando possession tied the game at 85. Going to the 10-minute mark, and Orlando takes the lead with Ryan Anderson hitting from deep. Timeout, Dallas.
Notice where that pass came from.
From Turkoglu again.
There to Hayward.
I don't care how good a defender Howard is. If he's going to let Hayward catch the ball there, that's going to be tough.
12 threes made by Orlando tonight. Gilbert Arenas sticks 1. Turkoglu on the spin move. And now the lead is 6.
Turkoglu is really orchestrating this offense right now. And
going baseline, Cardinal. Oh, on the throwaway. Turkoglu got the steal. Redick for 3. Uh-oh. Timeout with 7:28 to go. The Magic have opened up their largest lead. The steal there by Turkoglu, so he makes the play on one end, handles for a 6'10" guy, and then a pass to Redick.
Yeah, he's got great size.
What was my question?
Answer to what's happening.
I just thought it was more rhetorical.
And it is a 16-2 run. Once again, off the
hands down, your arms down.
Down the lane, Turkoglu is an alley-oop lob pass. Knew exactly what he was doing as he lobs it up high for Howard and a huge dunk. We have talked about the Mavericks and their streak-busting capabilities this year. Speaking of streaks, a win tonight for Orlando would tie the team record for their longest ever winning streak. And they all of a sudden, after we discussed coming into the game, was just how much firepower Orlando has displayed. As they, speaking of firepower, get a 3 from Turkoglu. The firepower that they have displayed since 17-107, the final, and here is tonight's final tale.